Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video we're doing the first cash stuffing of October. In total we're stuffing 798 euros, which is 750 from our paycheck and then 48 from our rollover from last week. So we have ones. Once again, if you're new here, these ones are not real. I made them myself. I do sell them on my Etsy shop, so if you want to get some you can message me on there. These are just for easier counting and storage, especially if you use the cash envelope method. We have a bunch of fives, we have 10s, 20s, 50s, and 100 bills. So I'm very excited for this cash stuffing, and let's just start. We are starting with our black binder. We are putting 45 into groceries. That's a 20, 2 10s, and a 5. So 20, 30, 45. How are you all guys doing? I hope you're well. Let me know in the comments below if you ever have any questions, suggestions, concerns. Spending is going to get 25. So 10, 25 into spending. And yes, I'm getting back into the swing of things after being back from my vacation from my London. If you haven't seen that London vlog, go check it out. It has all of my spending for 6 days. I didn't think I will spend that much, but then again I wasn't surprised that it was that much because one meal was like 20 euros each time. So yes, dine out is going to get 65, so 3 20s and a 5. 20, 40, 65 in dine out. Wonderful. And then we are putting 5 into gas, and that has now 25 and 30. I did spend 75 from here because I did put a full tank of gas. Rent has 1,000. We would usually put 100 in here, but as it's fully funded, I'll just snowball the method and put it in utilities. So utilities gets 25 each week, and this week it will also get the 100 that would go into rent. So that's 125 in total going into utilities. I currently do not rent. I live with my parents, but I am preparing myself mentally and my budget for when I actually do decide to rent, and I just want to see how with my budget how far I can stretch it all and whatnot. So that's why I'm kind of putting it in here. So utilities has 150, 200, 220, 40, 245, and 250 in utilities. Okay, miscellaneous is going to get 5. This is just for whatever isn't covered by any other envelope, or maybe if I overspend in some envelope. So far it has 50, 65, and 70. And then I have upkeep, which is like maintaining my car or future apartment, and it's going to get 10, and 500, 10, and 20 is an upkeep in total right now. So that's perfect. Then we're moving on to Ruby Rose, which is our first short-term sinking funds binder. Beauty is going to get 50, and let me just put that, let's see, in products. We do have some ones to take to our €1 challenge, so I'm going to put them to the side. We're adding 50 into products today, and products have 200, 400, 450, 470, 490, and I use this either for like facial products, some beauty products like, I don't know, earrings or whatnot. So that's coming out of that envelope. Birthdays is going to get 5, and I have officially done with this year's birthdays, so this is saving up for next year. So far we have 25 in next year's birthdays, which means we can get to color in another hat. All of the trackers that you see me use, I do sell on my Etsy shop, so check them out if you want some. That's for birthdays. Christmas is fully funded with 600. Clothing is going to get 5 today. And I do feel like I might need to get some new winter boots because mine are all with like heels, and I want some normal boots without heels. Clothing has now 220, 45, so 245. And good winter boots, like good quality ones, cost a lot. Fun is going to get 5, and I think we're officially starting spring today. So we have fully funded autumn and winter, and we're moving on to spring, and it's going to get its first 5. So that's all for Ruby Rose. And then our other short-term sinking funds binder is Johnny Cash. And we're starting with gifts. We're putting 5 into here. This is for gifts that are not covered by Christmas, holidays, or birthdays envelope. So far we have 200, 300, 350, 360, 365, and 370. And the goal in here is 500. Then health is going to get a 50 as well. And I think that's gonna go into, let's actually check. I think I'm just gonna put it in therapy because that's kind of the biggest envelope I spend out of, as I say every week. Let me check if there are any ones. I don't think there are any ones. No. Okay, so we added 50 to therapy, and so far we have 150, 200, 250, 300, 320, 340, 360, 380, 390, 395 in therapy. Perfect. So that's health. And then holidays is going to get a 5 as well. We have fully funded this year's holidays, and we are now stuffing for next year's, and we're working on Valentine's Day. So far we have 25 in Valentine's Day for next year. Amazing. And then travel is going to get 50 today. I am stuffing this for my next trip, which is happening in October. So need some spending money for that trip. So far we have 500, 700, 900, 950, 970, 980 in travel. And then rollover is going to get these two ones, which is technically our €1 challenge, which came from beauty. I don't count this. I'm going to count it at the end of the year. So that's all for this binder. And before we start the long-term sinking funds binder, I want to quickly go to A5, and I want you to see our monthly savings challenge. This is going to be introduced. What am I saying? What? So basically, for September's monthly savings challenge, it was saving money when you're not spending on coffee, and we in total saved up 25. So 25, 30, 31, 32, and 33. So these 33 will go into car. So that's what I'm putting on the side. So I'm saying goodbye to this challenge. Thank you. You served us well. This money that I have allocated to but I didn't stuff it, this will go into our envelope challenge at the end of the video. So I'm also putting that to the side. So that's going to be 34, I think. And now I'm introducing the new one, which is the October one. This is the pattern for October. These cute little ghosts and hedgehogs and squirrels. And Sweet October is all about autumn and leaves changing color and seasons changing. And that's why this challenge is 31 leaves, 1 leaf for each day of October. And you can get to set the denomination of each leaf and the total goal. And yes, I really like the saying that I wrote down. The leaves may fall down, but your savings are about to go up. So yes, I think I'm going to set each leaf at, let's do green. I'm sorry if you can hear, there's this bird sitting on my windowsill and it's literally screaming at the top of its lungs. So each leaf, let's say €3. So the total is 3 by 31 is €93 we get to save this month. And it's going to be very exciting to see this grow. So if you want a monthly savings challenge, you can go to my Etsy shop. I do sell them. Each month has something different, has a different theme, and it's so exciting. But yes, I wanted to do that because before stuffing this binder, so this money could go into car. But let's just go back to long-term sinking funds. Babies is going to get 5 today. Sorry for that little intermission. So babies have now 250, 260, 265, and 270 in babies. So car is going to get 85 allocated from the paycheck plus this 33, I think it was. Let's count. So in total today we're stuffing 50, 70, 90, 105, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. 118 into car. And let me write that down so I remember. 118 into car. And in total, let's see how much we have now. It's going to be a lot of bills. to put. Okay. So far we have 1,000, 2,000, 3,500. So 3,500 plus 50, 100, 20, 40, 50, 60. So 160 plus 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 2, and 3. So 23. That's 3,683 euros in car. Amazing. We're almost at the end. I do hope we get to finish this by the end of the year. I need to pay back my parents for the car. Deposit is next and is going to get 25. It's for a down payment for my future apartment or house, whatever I decide to get. So deposit has 1,550, 70, 90, 95, and 600. So 1,600 in deposit. Then emergencies is going to get 5. Emergency fund is going to get 5. And we have 200, 300, 50, 60, 65, and 70. So 370 in emergency. Pets is going to get 5. And we have 200, 450, 60, 65, and 70. So 470 in pets. And retirement is going to get 60. And that's all that's in here for now, because I do owe myself some money that I invested more than I had in the retirement fund, so I'm paying myself back. And when I pay myself back, I'm going to start saving up for more investing. Technology is going to get 5. And so far technology has 200, 300, 350, 360, 365, and 370 in technology. And then weddings will also get a 5. And we have 200, 250, 260, 265, and 270 in weddings. Where's my tracker? Oh, like this. Wonderful. So that's all for Daisy Duke. And now we move on to the A5 binder, which you already saw. So subscriptions is up first, and we're stuffing 5. And that's, let's put that in phone. Phone is going to get 5. And so far we have 50, 75 in phone. That's in subscriptions. And you did see this monthly savings challenge just a couple of minutes ago, but I am allocating today 10 euros. So I will stuff the 10 euros once I pass the day. And taxes will get 25 today. So we get to color in the tracker as well. This is for next year's taxes. We're adding to 25. So far we have 1,200, 300, 320, 325. So 1,325. 1,325 divided by 16. We should have 82 pixels colored in. And we have 80, 81, and 82. 82.8, which is like almost 83. So let me do that like this. Okay, perfect. So that's all for the cash stuffing portion, and now we're moving on to the envelope challenge to stuff our savings. This is the envelope challenge I'm currently doing. It's just a bunch of random envelopes I had left over from Etsy orders. Also the amounts on here, I don't know, I haven't counted the total. I don't know how much we can save, so I'm just stuffing this, and then when I'm gonna be done, I'm gonna count this. So these are all stuffed and these aren't, so we are starting with the biggest amounts we haven't stuffed. Let's first count how much we have today. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 125, 130, 130, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 140, 1 and 2. So 142. Okay, let's start with the biggest amounts, as I said. So 20, 25, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So 29 is going into here. 29. I might need to have some change for these. So another 29, 25, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So 29. I don't have any more 5s. Let me go quickly change some 10s into 5s so we can stuff more envelopes, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I grabbed some 5s, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30. So I'm going to drop them and take out 30 from here, 10, 20, 30. And all of these are placeholder bills. These are not real euro bills. I also sell these on my Etsy shop if you want some for yourself. So let's start with 29 once again. 25, 26, 7, 8, and 9. And I don't have any more 1s. Why didn't I think of grabbing 1s as well? Oh my god. So not prepared for this video. So 29, and let's see how much we have left over. 10, 20, 30, 40, 55. Okay, so we still need 1s. Let me quickly grab 1s and I'll be back. Okay, so I grabbed some 1s. Let's take out this 5 and change it to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 1s. So we can stuff 24 now. 10, 20, 21, 2, 3, and 4. Because you never really know which denominations you're gonna need. And I do want to stuff the biggest envelopes first while I have the money, because some weeks I don't have rollover or I don't have as much income to stuff more envelopes. So let's do 19. I'm gonna need to break this 5 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. These 1 euro bills are so convenient. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so 19, 10, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. That's 19. Going into this envelope. Amazing. And how much we have left? 5, 10, 11, 12. So we have 12. We don't have the envelope 12, but we do have 8 and 4, which in total is 12. So let's do that. I'm going to put these unstuffed ones in the back. We're going to stuff 8 and 4. So 5, 6, 7. Okay. Need to break another 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Wonderful. So 5, 6, 7, and 8 is going into the 8th envelope. And I do sell a set of 50 random envelopes, either numbered or unnumbered, on my Etsy shop with different patterns. And then we're stuffing 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so if you want some, go grab them. I'm planning to maybe do like a Black Friday sale as well, but yeah, I'll let you know about that. So here are all the stuffed ones. And these are all unstuffed. This one is also stuffed. And, oh my god, I think these are all unstuffed. Yes, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 envelopes left to stuff. And then we get to count this and redistribute it into our sinking funds. I'm very excited for it. But yes, that was all for the cash stuffing once again. Sorry I wasn't prepared with the bill, but as usual, we take problems and we solve them as they come. But yes, I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a like and consider subscribing to my channel if you haven't already. We have fun over here. I'll be back very soon with more videos, but in the meanwhile, I wish you a very wonderful day and I hope to see you next time. Bye.